Hello, beautiful humans. Hope this all finds you well. In today's practice, we're going to be doing self-inquiry, and instead of talking too much about what that is, I would love to just guide us through practice. So wherever you are, I invite you to just close your eyes, relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, relax your eyebrows. And as you allow the body to settle into the present moment, I want you to imagine and feel that the doing activity, the ceaseless yearning and seeking element of free will, falls back into the ocean of awareness. You might be able to actually feel that energetically. And notice what happens in the body when the seeking element just falls away. And what's very important here that we are paying attention to what the quality of this experience is, and being aware that we are having that experience. That's really what the essence of meditation is. It's being aware that we are aware. And so there's no subject-object distinction. And there is just an I. And notice how the silence in I, that the I, the sense of I, or I am, is silence itself, that you are that silence, knowing itself. And once you feel settled in the I, and once the I is settled, we're going to ask ourselves the very direct and simple question that is the essence of self-inquiry, which was taught by Ramana Maharshi. And the question is this: who am I? And receive the question, knowing that it has the answer. The question has the answer. The answer is not outside of the question. You don't need to go seeking the answer. Who am I? And just notice what happens in your experience when you ask that question and actually care to let the question steep in your experience. Many of us ask the question, who am I? but have very little patience for sitting and being with the Christian. And that's what self-inquiry is all about. We ask the most important question, and we let it speak. Who am I? And notice if you ask the question with a different tone, a different type of voice, it might have another direct effect. Who am I? And notice the silence that is infused in that question. Who am I? Receive. And ultimately, you will see when you say the word I, it should take you to the experience of I, which is the most basic experience and the most common experience. It's not really an experience, it's more like a state of being that is aware of experience. This is where words fail us, but ultimately in self-inquiry, when you ask the question and say the word I, you want to feel I. You want to abide in I. And so if the question, who am I, doesn't work, you can simply say, I am. You're making a statement about your true nature, the closest statement you can have about your true nature. But you're not conceptualizing it. You're saying it and resting in it. I am. Or who am I? Run out of time, even though we're exploring the time limit. My invitation for you all is to explore self-inquiry in this way from the deepest point of sincerity and experiment with these words as pointers to your true nature. You can either ask the question, who am I? Or you can make the statement, I am, and abide in the state of being that those are pointing to.